Here we go. Welcome back to Nikolai's Comic Corner Classic. Not that. ReZero episode 76. Excuse me. Don't worry about Nikolai's Comic Corner. That's next, by the way. Okay, so with this episode 76, I'm viewing the fourth of the EX novels for ReZero. This is called The Great Journeys, which focuses on Julius, Renard, and Ferris. Yep, 3 knights who work for the kingdom. The previous ruler is in the book, but he is not in the present day because he and his whole family are missing. Excuse me. So, a lot of this book is basically them fighting in the generals, some rogue generals they have in here. But it's basically short stories. Unlike the previous stories, where I feel like expand upon stuff in the main show itself. This one, I kind of feel as though maybe this might be something I might explore in Season 4. Who knows? But here's the thing. There's only 2 stories in this one, compared to the last ones that have several. First, you have Record of Days for Royal Selection, Diplomacy by Bloodshed. First published in Monthly Comic Alive, 112, 113, 114. And then it's Record of Days for Royal Selection, The Silver Flower Dance, of the Sword Saint, and the Lightning. First published in Monthly Comics Alive, number 115, 116. Also, this book is really short. If you're curious, how long is this book? If you don't count the afterwords in here, it is roughly 211 pages. It is basically these 3 people who become basically knights for... You have Ferris, who comes for Crouch. For Julius, it's actually... I believe it was Anastasia. Yeah, Anastasia. And Bernard for Felt. Yep. Now, for the AX books, this actually is Ferris' second book he's appeared in, because he also appeared in book 2. Yes, as a matter of fact, he's actually focused character in that one. This one is just a series of stories that happen before the events of the main story, before they meet up with the main cast there. like fighting to protect the Emperor at one point. It's quite interesting of a book per se. I mean, isn't necessarily important to the overall ReZero. It's more like a companion piece to the main story. Unlike in the case of the first 2 books, which did tie into main stuff. This one, not particularly, no. This might be something that might tie into future stories, per se, but not much else to say about this book. But I'm going to give it roughly 8 out of 10. Yep. So yeah, that's a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Yeah, I'm sorry it's quite short, but not much to say about the book. Next up, Comic Corner. Bye.